Class, Sairam to all. I hope you all are ready for your maths class. So let's get started. Okay, how are you all? I hope you all are safe and fine at your homes, right? Yes, very good. Please, wherever you go outside, wear mask. Okay, sanitize your hands of, and also take care of your parents. Okay, yes. So, okay, students, tell me, are you preparing yourself, practicing the maths question in the home or not? Very good. If you are practicing if you are daily practice, then it is very good. Please keep on practicing. It will help you in your 7th standard. Again, I am repeating. Okay, yes, very good. All have to take care of it. Okay, yes. So let's get started. So we were doing chapter 8, that is decimals, right? Yes. So today we are going to start the same chapter, that is decimals. We have already discussed some exercise 8.1, exercise 8.2, some important topics related to decimals. Okay, so today we are going to cover the same thing. Okay, yes. So let's take a quick revise here. Understanding tense. Okay, we have to understanding the tense. It means what is given here, we have been given here one fraction, sorry, and we have given here the diagram or the picture for the given fraction, right? We have 1/10. It means out of total parts, how many part is covered? Only one part is fully covered. Okay, how many total parts are there? There are total 10 parts, out of which the numerator contain 1. It means out of 10, 1 is covered, right? Yes. So while writing 1/10, to represent it in the decimal form, how you all have to do? See, I have already discussed with you that it is better either you divide it or you learn the tricks of the things. If the denominator is 100 or 10 or 1000, it means अगर किसी के denominator में 10 है या 100 है या 1000 है, तो how you all have to divide out. Okay, the easy trick is that how many zeros are down? Only one zero is here, तो इट मीन्स न्यूमरेटर में एक डिजिट के आगे पॉइंट लगा देंगे, राइट? सो न्यूमरेटर में ऑलरेडी हम पे एक डिजिट है, दैट इज 1, तो वी विल पुट पॉइंट इन डेसिमल इन फ्रंट ऑफ दैट, और उसके आगे हम एक जीरो लगा देंगे, ताकि जो सो दैट द रिप्रेजेंटेशन लुक वेरी नाइस. सो वी हैव 0.1 एज अ आंसर, राइट? यस. Now moving to the 2/10, it means total 10 sections are here, and out of that 2 sections are fully covered. Okay, 2 parts are fully covered. So while dividing 2/10, we will have 0. Sorry, we will have 0.2, right? So yes, same way we can do the next part. Now moving to this, see, we have already discussed that if it is 46.8, we have 46.8, it means after the digit after decimal point we have is the 10th place. In front of this is the decimal point. In front of decimal point we have the units place, or you can say ones place. In front of ones place we have the tens place, right? Yes, very good. So now we move to this. We have 4.6. How to represent 4.6? Like this is the 10th place, so 4 into 10 plus 6 is the ones place, plus 6 into 1. Okay, then again plus, it is given a 10th place, 8 1 is the 10th place. It means 8 is getting multiplied with 1/10. It will be 8/10, right? Yes. So now complete, we will solve. So what we will get? We will get the 46.8 only. Okay, so the representation will be like this. Okay, we have in 10 place 4, ones place 6, and in 10th place 8. Now we have this next part, that is the example. Same way, write the following numbers in the place value table. Okay, we have 20.5. Okay, so in front of decimal point, this is the ones place, and in front of ones place we have the tens place. Okay, but after the decimal point we have the tenth place, TENTHS, tenth place. Okay, we have the tenth place. Okay, right. So 10th place. Okay, so we have here 20.5. How we will represent? In front of decimal point we have the ones place, and in front of that we have the tens place, that is 2, and 10th will be 5. Okay, so and 4.2, this will be the 10th place and this will be the ones place, and 10th place will be 0 because nothing is here, so it means it is 0. So now have a look on this. We have the comparing decimals. Okay, we have to compare the decimals. So we have 89.5, and in this side we have, here we have 89.5 and here we have 8.9. Okay, it is very easy to find out, but for the other things we should know how to compare the digits. Okay, so step number 1 is compare the digits to the left of the decimal point. It means after the decimal point we have to check how many numbers are here. Okay, so but what we have to check, but it is very easy because this is 89.5 and it is 8.9. It means 89 is greater, so this will be greater. But for the rest of the numbers, what you all have to do, you all have to check the decimal point and you have to compare the digit to the left of the decimal point. It means decimal point के बाद वाली जो digits हैं, that you have to check, and the numbers in front of decimal point too. Okay, also next we have 9.567. Okay, and this is 9.8. It is very easy because this is also 9, this is also 9, but after the decimal point we have 5 and after the decimal point we have 8. So which is greater? This is greater. Okay, if the digits, so step number 2 is that if the digits to the left of the decimal point are equal, compare the digits in the 10th place. Okay, if the digits to the left of the decimal points are equal, if it is equal, it means it is 9.8 and it is also 9.8, it is 9.86 and it is 9.8. So what you have to do, you have to go for, you have to compare the digit in the 10th place. Okay, yes. So now moving to the next. Now we have, that is 5.91 or the 5.98. Okay, see, this is also 5.91 and this is also 5.98. It is also very tough how to check. This is okay, this is okay, this is okay, this is okay, but this is 1 and this is 8. So how we will check? If the digits to the left of the decimal point and the digits in the 10th place are equal, it means this is 5.91. It means digits to the left of, this is the left side of the decimal point of the digit is equal. Okay, so what we have to go, we have to check for the 10th place. Okay, now we will, if it is equal, then we will move for the hundredths place. Same way is here, compare the digits in the hundreds place. So hundreds place we have 9 and here we have 8. So which will be greater? 5.98 will be greater. Now moving to the step number 4, it is given 9.532, but here it is given 9.531. Okay, so which one is greater? It is very easy. We will, if the digits to the left of the decimal point and the digits in the 10th and hundredths place are equal, then compare the digits in the thousands place. So as you all know that if it is 9.532, so after the decimal point, this is the 10th place, this is the hundredths place, and this is the thousandths place. So if the hundredth and 10th place is same, by comparing the two digits, then we will go for the thousands place. Okay, less. Yes. So without wasting, without this, now we have already discussed the main points of the decimals. So now move to the exercise 8.3. Let's start this exercise. Question number 1 we have. In this exercise we are having only two questions, that is question number 1 and question number 2. So now let's start question number 1, that is which is greater. It means which one is greater in the decimal form. So we have the first one, that is 0.3 and 0.4. Whole parts for both the numbers are same. It means this is also 0, that is also 0. We know that the 10th part of 0.4 is greater. So 0.4 is greater than 0.3 because this is the 10th place, sorry. This is 4 and this is also 10th place, this is 3. So 4 is greater than that of 0.3. Okay. So this is greater one. Now moving to the question number B, we have 0.07 or 0.02. Both the numbers have same parts up to the 10th place, but the 100th part of 0.7 is greater than that of 0.2. It means which number is greater? It is given 0.07 and this is given 0.02. It means which the 100th part is greater, 0. That is 7, so it will be greater than 0.02. Now moving to the C part, we have 3 or 0.8. It is very easy. We all know if a whole number is given simple and a decimal is given, so always a whole number will be greater. So the whole part of 3 is greater than 3 is greater than 0.8. Okay. Now move to the next one. We have 0.5 or 0.05. Which one is greater? Whole parts for both the numbers are same. It means this is also 0.5, this is also 0.05. Whole parts is same. Here the 10th part of 0.5. So now moving to the 10th part. It means after the decimal point, this is the 10th part, and after the decimal, this is the 10th part. This is 0 and this is 5. So which one will be greater? This one will be greater than 0.05. Now we have the E part, that is 1.23 or 1.20. So what we will do here, both the numbers have same parts up to the 10th place. Okay, the 100th part of 1.23 is greater than that of 1.20. Like 1.23 is given and here is given 1.20. See, after the decimal point, this is the 10th place, this is the 10th place, both are same. So now we will go for the 100th place. 100th place. Okay, we have the 100th place here 0 and here we have 3. So which one will be greater? This one will be greater than 1.20. Now moving to the F part, we have 0.099 or 0.19. Okay, we have whole parts for both the numbers are same. Here the 10th part of 0.19 is greater than that of 0.099. Okay, so which one will be greater? Because after the decimal point we have 0.099 and here after the decimal point we have 0.19. Okay, after the decimal point we have here 1 and here we have 0. So which one will be greater? This one will be greater. Now moving to the H part, we have 1.431 or 1.490. Here both the numbers have same parts up to the 10th place, but the 100th part of 1.490 is greater than that of 1.431. Okay, so here we have 1.431 and here we have 1.490. Okay, so here we have 1.4, here also we have 1.4, both are same, but the 100th place, see after the decimal point, this is the 10th place, this is the 100th place. So here is 900th place and here we have 3. So which one will be greater? 1.490 will be greater than 1.431. Now moving to the last question of this exercise. Make 5 more examples and find the greater. Okay, you have to compare both the numbers whatever is given, right? So we have the first one, that is 1.8 or 1.82. So which one will be the greater one? Here we have answers 1.80 or 1.82. We have 1.82 is greater than 1.8. Okay, because this is 1.82. After the decimal point we have 2 digits, but here the after the decimal point we have only 8. So this is similar, both 1.8 1.8, but here we have 2 also, so this one will be greater than 1.8. Now we have the B part. In B part we have 1.0009 or 1.0900. So same way, in the 10th place both are having 0, but in the 100th place 1.0900 is having 9 in its place. So 1.09 will be greater than 1.0009. Okay, now we have the C part, that is 10.01 or 100.10. It is very easy. 10 is greater or 100 is greater? Tell me. 100 is greater, right? So 100.10 will be greater than 10.01. Okay, so now we have the D part, that is 5.1000 or 5.0100. So which one will be greater? See, this is the 5.1000, this is the 5.01. Now compare the digit, these are same, but it is 1 and it is 0. So in the 10th place it is 1, in the 10th place it is 0. So which one will be greater? This one will be greater than this number. So 5.1000 is greater than 5.0100. Okay, so now moving to the E part, last of this exercise. This is the 0.4.213 or 0.0421.3. So it is very easy. It is given that 0.04.213 and it is given 0.421.3. It is very easy that this is 0.4 and this is 421. So which one will be greater? This one will be greater. Okay, this number will be greater than this number. So 0.421.3 is greater than 0.4.213. Okay, so I hope today lecture was good for you. Whatever is being taught was helpful for you. So keep on practicing. Whatever solution is provided, write in your notebooks. Okay, don't waste your time at home. Keep on practicing and we will meet in our next class. So till then, practice 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. Okay, so today we have completed 8.3, okay, of the chapter number 8, that is decimals, right? So now I hope you all will practice the exercise whatever is being taught. Sai Ram, we will meet in our next class.